Good morning, students. So today I am going to discuss about raster data structure. See, raster, already we know that raster data it is represented in terms of cells. Cells is nothing but this one, or we can say this one. We can calling it as a rows and columns or grids and data structure. So, what are the features existing in the earth surface? Okay, that features we can represented in a special form, that is nothing but cells. How these cells are recorded, the data which is actually existing on the ground. Okay, the data which is existing on the ground, that will be recorded in a particular way, that is nothing but a data structure. So in this, there are different types of data structure which are stores the data, or we can represent the data in the form of different manner. So in that, the first one we are having cell by cell method. So this is a one method which can represent the data structure. See, in the cell by cell, the data structure records each cell value by row and column. So what this means, see, let's see one example. So this is nothing but cell by cell method or cell by cell encoding. So this one we have already discussed in the class, so I am explaining here again. See, this one, whatever the hatching portion is there, this is the one boundary. Okay, this is one boundary means, for example, I'm having one area something like this. Okay, this is actually on the ground, one area, one boundary is something like this, and this boundary we can represent in terms of this, because raster data we are representing in terms of rows and columns. See, for example, take the first row. For row 1, it will be having, for a first cell, it will not having any, it will not sharing any boundaries. So it is not sharing, that's the reason why I'm taking it as a zero value. Second one also, it is not sharing any boundaries, so it is also zero. So up to here, fourth cell, there is not sharing any boundaries, so that is the reason why it is taking it as a 0. Coming to here, fifth one, it is sharing the boundary, so I am taking it as a 1, and 6 also it has a 1. So how we are defining in cell by cell method is, if the boundary is covered any grid cell is nothing but this one, grid cell, we are representing it as a 1. If it is covering it as a 1, if it is not covering the boundaries, we are taking it as a 0. This is a simple technique. For example, see the second row, there are 3 empties, there is not sharing, so 3 zeros. Again 3 cells are sharing, so 3 ones. So here 2 empty, so here 2 zeros. Similarly, row 3, row 1, row 4, row 5, row 6, row 7, row 8, all are the same manner. See, for example, if you take row 8, it is not sharing any boundaries, so that is the reason why, see, the row 8, it is all zeros. Okay, this is nothing but the cell by cell encoding. So cell by cell encoding is now the data structure which records each cell value. It will record only one cell value, individual cell value it will record. Okay, next one, see the exhaustive enumeration. In this data structure, every pixel is given as a single value. Every pixel is nothing but cell, or pixel is nothing but this one box, we can calling it as a pixel, single value. Hence there is a compression when many like the values are encoding. So what is this means? See here, see, he has mentioned here, there is no compression when many values are encoded. Means what? See here, this one is a exhaustive representation. So I am taking example as this one. This one already we have discussed in the class. So how will represents this? See, this is not there. Okay, first one, for a pixel 1 means this one. This one is a pixel 1. For a pixel 1, what it will having a. This one is a pixel 2. What it will having? It will also having a. Similarly, 3, 4, 5. What is 5 having? It will be having 0, something like that. 6, 7, 8. Again ninth value we have to record from here. Again 9, 8 it will be having 0. Okay, again 9 it will be having a. Similarly, up to here 16, again 17, 18, 19, 20. Again something like that we have to enter the values. So up to last, this is 8 by 8 pixels. So there are total 64 pixels are there. Last one, 64th pixel, we are having 0. What you have to observe here means, see here, this boundary is covered with some different area. Okay, and there is one canal is flowing like this, or one river is flowing like this. Okay, and here one b is there, that is nothing but, if we say, it is a building. These all features, earth features, are representing in this one. Okay, this one in exhaustive representation we are representing the values something like this, that like this. So see here, there is no compression, which means what? It means every individual pixel it will represents each value by single. See, it will represent only one value, it will represent only one data structure value. So something like that, it will only represent one. That is the reason why there is no compression. What is mean by compression, we will discuss in the next one. See, next one is a running length encoding. So this running length encoding we have already discussed in the class, this one also. See, for the same example, if you consider, this one is a compression. Okay, the data which you are getting from the earth is in the form of compression in the running length encoding. How it is means, see, first one, take a. For a row 1, take a. How many a's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 a's are there. So a 4. Next one is a 0. How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So already up to here it is 4. Again up to 8, that all zeros. So 0, 8. In this, if we compare this 2 1, it will record the individual value a, again 2a, 3a, 4a. But in the running length, see a, how many a's are there? Total 4. So here the data is compressing. Okay, in this the data is not no compression. Okay, here the data is compression. Okay, so similarly, if we see second row, how many a's are there? 1 2 3 4 5. So a 5 times. Next, how many zeros are there? 1 2 3. So 0 8. Okay, we are not supposed to write 0, it is 3 times is there, that is the reason why 3. No, it is not like that. Up to where it will be having that value we have to write. So 0 up to it is there 8. So 8. Okay, see the third row, this is the important one. How many a's are there? 1 2 3 4. So a 4. Next, in the fifth cell, it will be having 0. Okay, 0, it will be having the fifth cell. Okay, next, in the sixth cell, you will be having b. So b sixth. Again, seventh, eighth, it will be having 0. What we have to write? 0 8. 0 8. Okay, something like this, you have to write all these things in a run length encoding. If you see here, the c row 7, 1 2 3 4 5, c5s are there, and 0 8. If you see last one, here you will be having all zeros. So 0, how many zeros are there? 8. Something like we have to represent the data which is existing on the ground. Okay, this is in the raster data structure. So this in the, there is no compression because individual values are recorded here. Here the similar features which are there, that will be recorded in this. So this is the running length encoding, is nothing but the compression section. See, this is a raster image compression techniques. So why we are in this method, we are compressing the data. Okay, next one, we are having another method, we will discuss in the another video lecture. Okay, thank you.